Let's meal prep 24 meals in 1 hour. We're gonna make healthy and high protein breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner, and we're gonna make 6 servings of each. We're gonna start by making breakfast. We're gonna make peanut butter yogurt parfaits with homemade granola. But first, let's put the timer on. And now we can begin.
First, we're mixing high-protein Greek yogurt with unsweetened peanut butter and maple syrup. The Greek yogurt is a great source of protein, and peanut butter contains healthy fats, so this breakfast will keep you full for several hours. The Greek yogurt I use contains 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. Next, we divide the mixture into jars. You could also use containers. I add the toppings to the separate compartments, because this way the granola stays crunchy. I add the granola recipe to the description. I also like to add some berries for topping. Then we just store these in the fridge. A super easy and yummy breakfast idea that you can also take on the go. Next, for lunch, we're prepping summery salad jars with peaches. First, we make a quick marinade for the chicken. If you are a vegetarian, you could replace the chicken with tofu or chickpeas, for example. For the marinade, we just need olive oil, paprika spice, oregano, chili flakes, salt, and pepper. Usually, I like to let the chicken marinate for at least 15 minutes, but since we're trying to make everything in less than an hour, we're going to cook the chicken immediately. I cook them for about 4 minutes per side with the lid on because that keeps them nice and juicy. Meanwhile the chicken is cooking, let's add all the ingredients for the dressing into these big jars. The point of salad jars is that since the dressing is at the bottom of the jars, the vegetables on top won't get soggy. This is my go-to salad dressing. It's simple but packed with flavor. We just need olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, and a pinch of salt. Next, we're adding the cooked chicken. I let it cool down for a few minutes and then I cut it into strips. Then we're adding crumbled feta, which works perfectly with the peaches. Then we add diced cucumbers and the peaches, which are now in season and so yummy. Next, we add lots of arugula. It has quite a strong flavor, so if it's not your favorite, you could replace it with spinach or lettuce, for example. Then we add a handful of basil. And lastly, pine nuts. Then we store these in the fridge. Before serving, just pour everything into a big bowl and toss. A perfect summer salad. Next, we're prepping 1 pot pasta bolognese for dinner. First, we're cooking 1 big diced zucchini with olive oil. If you don't have IBS, you could add a chopped onion at this point too. Next, we add lean ground beef and let it cook for a few minutes. And when it's almost cooked, we're adding chopped green onions. Or if you don't have IBS, you can leave out the green onions and add some grated garlic cloves at this point. Season with oregano, dried basil, chili flakes, pepper, and salt. Next, we're adding crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, and vegetable stock. When it's simmering, we're adding whole grain pasta. I'm using gluten-free rice pasta. Then we have to make sure that the pasta is fully covered in the sauce, and then we just add the lid on top and let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how long your pasta takes to cook. Meanwhile the pasta is cooking, we're going to prep the snack. We're making high-protein chocolate hummus. We just add all the ingredients into a blender: chickpeas, high-protein cottage cheese, tahini, unsweetened cacao powder for that chocolatey flavor, and some milk, and chocolate protein powder for extra protein. If you don't have protein powder, you can just leave it out, but then I would add more sweetener and also leave out the milk. And lastly, we need a liquid sweetener, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Then we just blend until smooth. I like to serve it with berries and fruit. At this point, the pasta should be cooked. It turned out super tasty. Such an easy dinner idea.
We did it. It took 1 hour, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. But it was a challenge. Like, I'm sweating because I've been running around the kitchen, but everything turned out so good. I'll add the written recipes to the description box as always. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipes you would want to see next. If you're looking for more healthy and high protein recipes, check out my meal prep ebook. I'll add the link down below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. I hope you tried the recipes. Enjoy!